My name is Leah Rosenberg, and I am the current Dickinson Artist in Residence.
It is all about color and time and you guys. I think it's sort of about making an opportunity to focus on a single color that we encounter in our everyday lives that maybe you might come to a closer attention to, and it becomes a little bit more apparent in your everyday, like your closet, the food you eat, and the songs you listen to, and the books you read. You just sort of start to see it in a new way.
In a way, it's like colors about this campus, for this, about it and for it.
It can tell a lot of stories, you know, like color's a universal language, and there's a lot of different cultures here, and I think that when you ask someone what a certain color looks like, they might have a different memory or story.
A lot of the colors I'm thinking about tell the story of a season, a place, times of day, foods that are in season, that sort of thing, but also sort of like, in the end, it being sort of a beautiful combination of colors that doesn't read as a rainbow.
Being there and realizing how much that corridor is used by students, I just wanted it to sort of feel like the little alcove is going to be all horizontal stripes, that it feels sort of like a hug. And then the other one with the paintings on it, there's sort of almost these little invisible rooms for people to sit in.
So Stripe Club was essentially our collaboration with this year's artist in residence, Leah Rosenberg, and I think it was basically her idea because she wanted this sort of after school like extended project in which students could sort of celebrate the central themes of her artwork, which do involve the celebration of color and sort of the personalities and identities infused in color, and as well as, I guess, the layering of time, so stripes. I think our department brainstormed ideas of what could constitute a Stripe Club, and that led to this idea of like decorating bandanas.
Students did such an amazing job that like there were some plaids and these beautiful abstract compositions and color associations. It was just such a fun way to do it. But what I think was really important was that it was also very user-friendly. Like you don't have to have studied art for like 5 semesters to be able to make a really cool stripe composition. Any student could come and not know anything about silkscreen even, and they could have a stripe. And so it just like made it really community-oriented.
I just like the idea of bringing community together, but also the sort of grappling with time, which I think is a big theme of her work, since in her works, the paint is layered and peeled off, and you can sort of see the progression as it goes, and seeing students come back sort of represented that.
It's this accretive, accumulative collection of colors, and it's exactly a record of this moment in time. I mean, the mural is going to get painted over, but everyone who was here at a certain time will have this as like a souvenir. I always think it's like food. You make something, you bring it, you eat it, it's gone. You have to kind of just create with the intention of generosity and then set it free.